What's up? This is me, Nick from Enderman Zophie, and we are here today. Um, and yeah, we're here with the FlightCraftX Show. Now, yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? So in this week's episode, we'll be looking over some different cool stuff, and honestly, it's gonna be a great show. So, I have a lot in planned, funny enough. What had happened was, when I was looking at aircraft, since we had like 2 weeks in between here now and the other show, I grabbed two aircraft, two freeware add-ons. I probably have two scenarios, I think, and I've only grabbed one map, one shout out, saying, "Yo, guys, check this guy out," and yeah, so let's get started now. First, we have in maps, yeah, I made a new intro. So first we have maps, and this map is back to the map review. When I was gathering footage, this is what happened. The airport's made out of ice, and ice does what it does. It turns into water. So as a review of a map, I have to say that first off, please, like, you gotta go into World Edit and change this into tinted blue glass or something, because it's really lagging at the game, and it's hitting the game quite hard. Like, these chunks won't load up, and that's a huge problem. I mean, it's a great airport and all. I'm getting really bad frame rate from this. I'm not the one to usually get really bad frame rate from maps, but this is really hitting a great, like, great frame rate. Sarcasm there. And I was gonna get like all this scenery views, but like the chunks won't load properly in this map. It's it's still, I hope to say this, but it's still somewhat a work in progress, I bet, for this person. Like, it is good and all, but it's not perfect. And honestly, it does have a lot of airlines, a lot of aircraft worth looking at. This is a map worth looking at, but honestly, it's really laggy. The chunks won't load fast. Like, you can see, the chunks are still load. It's crazy. Chunks won't load fast. I mean, it's a great terminal airport, and this kind of goes offbeat from what the original video was gonna be like. But honestly, I have to say this: it's still, in my opinion, a work in progress. So, dude, whoever made it, good job, but you should fix the ice glass problem, because it's turning into a flooding instead of where the aircraft are going to turn into boats instead of being aircraft, and it may kill the passengers in a flood. Your terminal may kill the people. So yeah, anyways, dude, you made a good job on a map, but just change the ice and the lag issues. That take away the lag issues right over there, and that also take away the chunk issues. That's the only thing I have against this. Everything else, it's beautiful. It's a great map. I'd say good job. Like, the aircraft, the amount of aircraft in here, just change that and you'll be fine. So I'm still gonna leave the description box, or link in the description, to go to his YouTube page and download this map. Wonderful Delta Airport. It's just the only thing I have problems with it is the lag issues, the water, just water. That's what's causing the lag right now. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much, and yeah, on to me. And look, Minecraft's not responding. So yeah, off to me. So map rating, 5.5, still in progress. Yeah. Anyways, dude, you fix that up, everything will be fine. So yeah, see you guys next time, or over at me, because that's what I do. Okay, see you guys. The forum post will be there, and yeah, so while you look through here, next we have servers. Now, really had no servers this week. So, come on, Constantcreative. This is where this is built. Do/warp airplanes, and you can see the airplane that I built, or plane, that now has like redstone all over it because it's Constantcreative. You can build any aircraft. There are many aircraft RPs, so you can start one if you want to, and yeah, it's great all around fun to be on here, and your creativeness will spread open. Next, we have aircrafts. Now, honestly, yeah. So, as you can see, I have two aircrafts. Two aircrafts. I know, two. This is crazy. This is insane. No, stop. After going quickly through the Minecraft stuff, let's get to the planes and the new freeware stuff. So, we're doing a review on the aircraft of the Boeing 757. Now, this is made by Open Sky Project, and I'm going to pass it on to a live recording this time instead of just going it through like normal. I have to say, after spending roughly about maybe 3 or 4 hours in that virtual cockpit, I know what's going on in this aircraft, and it's a great aircraft. So the next two aircraft, I will pass it on to a live recording of myself. So see you guys at that. So yeah, guys, I'm here. And we're here on the Boeing 757 from Open Sky Project, and this is not the best virtual cockpit, but it's a great virtual cockpit for one thing. I mean, it's got a autopilot panel that does not work. One, it's pretty much just decoration. The only thing I have against this cockpit is really just the airspeed indicator. It doesn't have the full airspeed indicator. That's just I don't like that, and I have to keep on going, making the separate airspeed indicator pop up. So everything's really just stickers in this virtual cockpit. I mean, it's good flying out of the virtual cockpit, but honestly, it's just no. It's yeah. It's just the instrumental wise, it's not very good and not very clickable and interactive. So next we have where the camera is pointed. I just don't like where it is in general in the cockpit. It just feels a little bit too much to the left. So yeah, people Skyping me. Next we have the exterior model. The exterior model is beautiful. It is. It's great. It has many different airline kind of colors. It's beautiful. It's beyond beautiful. It's greater than beautiful. Yeah. So this aircraft, the model is really good, and I just love how it looks. Love how its exterior design is great. So yeah. The views, I like the views. We have the right wing, we have the left wing, we have gear view, we have the outside view, back tail, left, right, yeah, same thing. And I'm going to show you, yeah, cockpit views and the VC views, yeah. Honestly, what I don't also like about it is, that's so messed up, that right there. Anyways, what I don't like about it is when it starts you off, you're rolling down the runway slowly, so I don't like that. Now, I'm just going to show you guys a takeoff sequence in like a couple seconds. See how it's like just rolling down the runway, inching down like right as we start. I didn't even pull out the throttle. So honestly, yeah, we're just going to go through a takeoff and climb and landing scenario. So, as we go along here, the right wing view is, shall start a takeoff scenario, and I'm going to show you how this aircraft performs in a takeoff situation. Now, if you're flying this aircraft right out of the virtual cockpit, it gets some used to, needed. You need to get used to it. Grammar. Anyways, you need to get used to it. It is crazy. I mean, it's really off center. That's why I feel, and usually just that aircraft indicator right there, or speed and altitude indicator. I usually fly with that small in the corner. So yeah, as we rotate, the aircraft takes off, rotating, and when you see the gear up motion in like a second here, gear up. See it? Yeah, you can see the front gear goes up, and then the back gear, like in the middle of going in, pauses. It's really, like, it annoys me when you see that, and just want to say, hey, Open Sky Project, if you guys could fix that, that'd be kind of cool. Anyways, this aircraft has great engine sounds, you can hear it right now, as that nice, 757 sounds like, or something. It's like that, it makes that noise. You'll know what that noise is when you look at the engines. This aircraft's flight dynamics, it's very easy to stall. It takes some time to learn how to fly this aircraft. Again, it stalls. It stalls quickly. It will stall. Slowing this aircraft down is like no problem at all. I like that. It kind of gives me more control, but again, at situations where I do a sharp bank or I need to, and again, I know I don't need to, but to wear off speed, I go from like flaps down one preset and then goes down, and then yeah, just blah, stuff happens and it's terrible. So we're gonna look at a landing scenario next. So yeah, see you at the landing scenario. Next, we'll be showing off this Boeing 757 by Open Sky Project landing at, I think it was yeah, Tokyo Haneda Airport, and as you can see, it's not the best landing, but I've been practicing, so it's better. It's better. Anyways, this aircraft really, you can slow it down really quickly, and it's great, but it gets some getting used to. So yeah, this Boeing 757. Hey guys, what's up? So we're here with the second review of the second aircraft. Now this is on the idea of the new Boeing 777X being announced. I found a 777X freeware add-on, and honestly, it comes with the most detailed virtual cockpit, very detailed engines, exterior design, and probably a lot of wing views, and the most responsive aircraft I've ever seen, and one of my favorite aircrafts. Now, let's get started here. This is the virtual cockpit. Not very many pictures do we see here, right? No. So, everything's in the usual spots. It's amazing aircraft. The only thing I have though is this map. This map, yeah. That map, you can't really change it, and I don't normally use that map or whatnot. So, oh, wait, can I change that? Oh, it's GPS, yeah. Flight director. Oh, that's flight director. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So, really, it's really responsive. I mean, let's look at the flaps here. Let's see, flaps. It's very cleanly goes down, and it's really nice. So, hey, and it's got the Boeing 787 wing flex, and this is also by Open Sky Project, if I am correct. I'll correct myself if I'm not correct. So I think this is Open Sky Project too, and honestly, this is a beautiful aircraft. A flawless cockpit right here. Virtual cockpit, flawless. Honestly, it is. And you also have no, not that. Yeah, this. You have this, so you can get a tow, or you can get stairs coming onto your plane, like anything really. Well, yeah. So now let's check out the aircraft's how it does when taking off and landing. So here we go. Let's power up the engines. Um, Just these are beautiful. This is honestly a beautiful aircraft, very responsive. Again, like the 757, it's something worth learning. Like, you have to get used to it because this aircraft, to be honest here, it can stall out pretty quickly. Oh my god. Um, it doesn't stall out as it's not as bad as the 757, but it can stall out quickly if you try. And let's take a rotation here. Um, just want to see. Right now we're just gonna take a look at the gear and look at the wing flex. There is somewhat wing flex, some wing flex. I can see it. Anyways, is it look here? Gear up. Can see everything's perfect. These are no staggering in the gear up session. Nothing really. So speed brakes look good, and pretty much everything is nice with this aircraft. I must say this is a really, really beautiful aircraft. 777-9X. Check it out. Really check this out. I mean, it's more than it's beautiful. It's more than beautiful. It should be like over beautiful. This is a crazy aircraft. This has become one of my favorite aircrafts of the freeware flight simulator kind of experience. So, guys, check this out. The engines also, yes, the engines are legit. These aren't like a redesigned 777 with a new livery. No, it's a literal 777X. Except, yes, people, there's no way that you're going to make winglets out of these wings. We're just gonna need to see how that's gonna be implemented into Flight Simulator X, and we have to wait till then. So, if you look at this, oh, look at that. Oh, oops. Look at this. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. So yeah, guys. On to the scenarios, or you know what? We're gonna land this plane. So over at the other side, we'll be landing this plane. So see you at the other virtual cockpit. Bye. In like a second. This is the landing of the Boeing 777X, and this is at Halifax International Airport. And right now this is perfectly aligned aircraft. Not perfectly aligned. Okay, honestly, it's not perfectly aligned. But right now, as you can see, I'm taking a landing on this aircraft. On this aircraft, see, it's really easy to slow down. And as you can see, I touch down. I think it's 140 knots, and I stick onto the ground, which is great. You can see the reversers animation looks beautiful. Honestly, I cannot get over this aircraft. This aircraft is a reality in Flight Simulator X, and honestly, guys, download it. You know what? Just download it. Try it yourself. Honestly, try it yourself, because this aircraft can not be expressed by just being watched. You need to actually try it yourself, because this aircraft isn't like that aircraft that you look at, you're like, oh, it's this aircraft, and then you see a reviewer talk about it. No, this aircraft is the kind of aircraft that you need to watch. You need to watch this aircraft to be perfectly cool with it. And honestly, it's a great aircraft. It's crazy. It's a great aircraft. And yeah, so my rating for this aircraft, full on 10. Just, if I were to rate it, full on 10, right there, full on 10. I don't even care. It's gonna be 10. 10. That's my rating for this aircraft, and check it out. It's probably one of the best freeware aircrafts that I've ever seen. So, on to me again with the next part, scenarios, and yeah. now we have the scenarios, the landing scenarios and stuff. Yeah. So today, for some landing scenarios, I just grabbed two aircraft, the Boeing 757 and the and the uh, and the Boeing 757 and the 777X for a nice landing scenario, great landing spots and good flaring and stuff. So yeah.
This next landing scenario will be the Open Sky project, Boeing 757, making an approach on a very, very stormy weather or winds or gusty winds, 24 knot winds from northwest, and it's going against these winds um, to land at Halifax International Airport. And this approach felt a little bit high, and it is kind of high, but again, the speed, that the height, speed, you get it. So yeah, this wasn't the perfect landing, but this was a really good landing nevertheless. And touchdown. As you can see, the gusts on the sides there. There could flare properly right there, and then yeah. So see you at the next part where I'll show the wing view. So yeah, see you guys then. Now this is another scenario of the landing. This is just from the window view of the aircraft, and it's really, yeah, just different from the window view, and hope you guys enjoyed this little crosswind landing on the Boeing 757-200. So yeah, see you guys at the next scenario. Scenario, I want to land the Boeing 7 or 777-9X properly on the runway. I feel that I might have flared a little bit too high for this aircraft, and I was really off the center line. Now, again, room for improvement for me. If you guys want to, please send in a video response to this landing, and with the same aircraft, the 777-9X, and show me your guys' landing, because I'm quite interested to see what kind of landing you guys can do. So, yeah, this is my landing on the Boeing 777-9X, and yeah, see ya.
Um, hope you enjoyed this FlightCraftX show, and thank you guys so much for watching. This has been me, Nico from Ender and Sophie, and if you like this episode, like, comment,